Do you want to see all my new stuff from Born Pretty? Of course you do. And if you stick around to the end of the video, I'm going to blow your mind with this metallic drawing gel. The first thing I want to show you are these two thermal UV reactive gels. So not only do these react with the sunlight and change color, but they also change color based on the temperature as well. So you have endless combinations that you could make. This one is called Feelings. I did look for it online again, but I couldn't find it, so I'll have another look. But they do have this range available on their website, I'm sure. So this is the color it is at room temperature. It's kind of like an English rose color. It covers quite nicely. That's just one layer would be enough, but I never do one layer. This one is called Graceful. It's kind of like a burnt orange. It's got some glitter in it, so the coverage isn't as good as the other one. That will definitely need 2 layers. So I'm going to put those in the light to cure and see what color they turn. So they've been exposed to the UV light to cure them, and also it might have been a little bit warm in there, but you can see how they changed color and now they're going back to their original colors. I've got 2 little pots with some water here. This one on the left is a hot water, although it's not very hot right now, and this one is cold. I might need to actually change the temperature in that. Okay, now I've got actual hot water, and these have gone back to their original colors that they were when I painted them. We'll just dip them in and have a look. So the Feelings one in the hot goes kind of a really light pink. And then if we use the UV on it now, I've got this handy thing. It goes purple with the UV. So when you're out in the sun, that's what would happen. And if you were cold, it goes back to the English rose. And I suppose with the UV, it probably just goes a darker purple. So hot is really light, and cold is really dark. I like the color changing gels. I think they're a lot of fun. I had one on my nails the other day. Neither of these, but a color changing gel nonetheless. So this one was Graceful, and that's what it looks like just at room temperature. Hot, it goes completely clear with some glitter in it, although it's not very glittery glitter. Oops, there you are. And then with the UV, it goes a dark pink as well. And then under cold water, oh, you can still see the reaction from the UV and the non-UV side. So under cold water, it just goes a darker reddy orange. So that's really cool. You get a lot of possibilities with the color of your nails when you're using the thermal UV reactive gels. Okay, next I'm going to have to turn the lights out at some point because these are glow-in-the-dark gels. We've got Neon Luminescence Gel and Luminous Macaron Gel. So this is the Macaron Gel. It's like a macaron green, like a sage green, probably lighter than a sage, I would say. It does kind of resemble something that would glow in the dark, like the little green star stickers that you would get. Okay, and this other one is bright green. That looks like it glows in the dark as well. Which is funny because they do that. But they're supposed to anyway. We're going to turn the lights off and see. It does get pretty dark in my living room, so we'll be able to tell. I'm going to put a good layer on there and make sure that it's all even so that the glow has a good chance. It doesn't look as bright on the camera as it is in real life. It is proper neon green. Okay, I'm going to put those in the lamp to cure them and potentially to charge them, because a lot of times when you're using glow-in-the-dark products on nails, you have to charge them in a UV light first. Okay, so those have come out of the light and you can see it's a little bit brighter. I'm just going to turn the lights off now and we'll have a look. What? That's awesome. So the macaron gel glows like a blue color and the green one glows bright green. Honestly, that's what it looks like in real life when the light's on as well. It's that bright. So that's very cool. You can obviously tell that I've only done one layer. I guess you'd get better coverage with 2 layers, but definitely that's glowing in the dark. That's so cool. I want to put that on my nails now. Whoa. Okay. Next I have one of the gels from the Jelly Nude set. I'm a bit disappointed because it's not a nude color. It's grey and I don't understand that. But let's put it on a nail anyway. So these Jelly Nude gels are supposed to give you kind of a translucent look, so that it's like when you use a Cover Pink builder gel or a Cover Pink acrylic, it looks more natural. So this is grey. I don't understand, you guys. But yeah, that's cool. I would like to try the other ones in the range. I'll have to get those the next time. Okay, next I have this bottle. I've never seen Born Pretty polish in this bottle before. Is it the professional range, this? I'm not too sure. If you know, let me know in the comments. Purple's my favorite color, so this is a really light lilac purple. It's a bit darker in real life than it is on the camera there. I painted this on a nail earlier while I was chatting to my friend Lauren on video, and I really liked its coverage. Born Pretty gel polishes are great. I do have a few of them and they last quite well. I have no complaints about Born Pretty most of the time. So that's a really nice light purple, good for spring and summer. There's the code if you want to look that up. Okay, next we have a glitter top coat. I'll just put it over top of this blue nail that I have here. It's not too saturated in glitter, and the pieces aren't all the same size. You can manipulate them around a bit to where you want them. There's some really, really super fine pieces, and there's bigger pieces. They're not round, they're just kind of like chunks of glitter. That's really nice. I wonder if it's tack free. Let's cure it and see. So that's the code for that if you fancy looking on their website. This last one is an Omnipotent Cat's Eye magnetic gel. So let's put it over top of the purple. This is really cool. I've been excited to use this Cat's Eye gel. It's like a rainbow chrome, but cat's eye. So it's not a full coverage, and it's kind of a reflective glitter as well. You know, the new reflective glitters that are going around, and they're a bit disappointing for me because they don't look amazing 99% of the time. Like, only when you have the flash on or in your high light contrast situations does it look really super cool. So let me get another light. I'm still sitting in the dark, by the way. Let me get another light going. So now we should be able to see the effect of the Cat's Eye magnetic gel better now. I'm just teasing the sides with this magnet, and that will give me... Oh, it's really disappointing. Let me put some more light on. This is why I don't like these reactive glitter gels. They just don't work unless you have the right lighting situation, like out in the sun or flash photography or something. Maybe if I use it like this. I mean, it's cool, but let's try it over a different color. Okay, now I've got this nail painted blue. I'm going to try it again. Definitely having it on a darker background helps. I don't know if you can see the difference already. It's a little bit more rainbow flavored off camera. Okay, now I'll take my magnet and kind of activate these glitter particles. That's a bit more impressive. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. It looks blue from that angle and then silver from that angle. It is a really cool product actually, but it looks best over darker colors, definitely over the purple. We didn't get the same effect. Is it time for the metallic gel? This is the moment I've been waiting for, you guys. This is going to blow your mind. I have a couple of these already, so I'll show you those too, but this is the one that Born Pretty sent me, and it's a gold color. I want to see what this metallic gel looks like over black and over pink, because that'll be a good gauge of what it's going to look like. I also got a little brush, which I haven't cleaned since the last time I used it. Okay. So here's the cute little brush that I'm going to use. So on top of this, it's kind of like oil when you first open it. So I am going to give it a little bit of a stir. It's got this really weird thing that happens to it. When it settles, it goes mirror-like. So I'm going to paint it on and you'll see what I'm talking about. So you paint it on and you think, oh, that's not really very impressive. I mean, it's a really clean line, but it's not really mirror-like. But if you leave that for a couple, I don't know, a minute or so, that's going to go proper mirror finish-like. I'm going to show you the other two that I have actually, because they're in a different pot, but they work better. So these two I bought quite a while ago and just haven't got around to showing you guys. I have a lot of stuff like that actually. This is the gold one, so you'd think it would be exactly the same as this one, but it is a little bit different. Okay, you go over there a minute. And this one is the silver. And that one, this is the best one. It's definitely very, very mirror-like, probably because it's silver. So you can see now this has gone, it's changed. The surface is much shinier. I am going to leave that a little bit longer and just see if I can get it to be any shinier still. But let's paint it. I forgot we had the pink nail. Okay, let's paint the original onto the pink one. That looks nice over pink as well. You can see that it covers really well. Let's have a look at them side by side and see which is shinier. I'm not sure if you can pick it up on the camera, but definitely the black one that's been sitting for a little while is more reflective and looks like a smoother line than the one that I've just painted on. Okay, so that's the one that comes in this package. I don't know why they have different packaging or why they're different, but they are. What one shall we do first? Let's look at this gold one that I bought a few months ago. Now that I've stirred it, it has kind of the same effect going on that the other one did. Okay, we'll try it first on the pink nail. Now remember, these are two gels of the same description from the same company. So they're going to be very similar. I guess it just depends on which batch you get. Some might differ ever so slightly. Kind of like paint. When you buy paint, you have to be careful. Or yarn. Different batches have different shades. But that's really nice as well. It's kind of a darker gold, like a grayer gold. Is that a thing? I don't know. Let's try it over the black. It probably looks exactly the same on camera and you guys are like, she's lost the plot. It's exactly the same. Okay, so it does look a little bit different, but they are both really nice. And this is a great alternative to using chrome powder, like I may have mentioned in another video where you use the chrome powder to get these metallic accents. Why am I taking that off? Let's do the silver one. This one is my favorite. Do I even need to stir it? I don't know, but I'm going to anyway. Ooh, weird. It had like a film on it. Okay, now that I stir it, you can really tell how I mentioned with the gold ones, how it goes kind of a matte finish. But as you leave it to settle, that's going to look like liquid metal. Okay, let's try it over the pink first. Oh, I'm so excited for this. I like using chrome accents on nails, but I tell you what, sometimes it's just messy and hard, you know? And then you have to get it off of the areas that you don't want there to be chrome. So this is just amazing. I absolutely love it. Especially this silver one. Let me get proper in focus and show you. So it has kind of a cloudy finish for a couple seconds, and then this one starts to go metallic like a liquid metal very quickly. What about a full cover metallic silver nail? My mom had chrome nails when she came to visit me in Germany. So I'm going to wipe this off and do the whole thing in silver chrome. So you can see already the surface of this is going really weird and liquid metal-like. So I've got a round brush here from Little Luxuries. Ooh, it looks really matte. It's like a matte metal when you first paint it on. Look how good it covers, you guys. Holy, it's so thick. I'm going to try and get a really smooth, uniform finish. And then just leave it. So while that's settling and turning into liquid metal, let's have a look at this one. I've cured it now, and I thought maybe it would be cute to do a little heart. Because quite often when you use chrome accents, you want to do a little pattern, and that's hard to do when you're using chrome powder. Now you'll be able to make any kind of picture you like using this metallic drawing gel. How cute is that? I know I have a video all about chrome powder and how you can use chrome powder to do accents, but this is like 1,000 times easier and just looks really neat. There's no kind of, oh, that's already cured there. There's no kind of spotting around the edges like you normally get with chrome powder. It's just really clean and really crisp, and I love it. Let's look at the full cover one. Oh, you know, it's not showing up as good on the video as it is in real life. It is so shiny right now. I wish the camera would pick it up. spent £600 on this camera and it doesn't even pick up the chrome. It still looks really cool though, and you probably can guess how chrome-like it looks. I'll try and capture it in a photo, that might be better. So that's it from me for now, you guys. I'll try and link everything in the description box below, but if I don't link it, then it's not because I forgot, it's because I can't find it. So if you know how to find any of these things on the Born Pretty website and you want to throw the links down there, that would be really helpful. But for now, I'm going to go and edit this video, and I will see you guys again very shortly for another nail video. Bye for now.